I'm finally solo traveling for the first time on my trip.
I wanna wake up every morning feeling better, cause I know you're sleeping by my side. And every moment we're together, I remember just to keep it all for you and I see that body in the sunlight, feeling the heat and it feels right. I wanna do this for the rest of my life. Oh, I know, you know the vibe. I wanna stay with you every night. You and me underneath the lights. I'm always good when you're by my side. I know, you know you're on my mind. You really make me come alive. I wanna be here for the rest of my life. Looking for sun rays, needing them.
You want to try one of those on for me? How was that for you?
Yeah, that's all right.
Good?
Yeah. And do we need the wetsuits?
I would recommend it.
At the moment,
If you decide you don't want it, then at least you have it.
Alright,
But it
thank
can
you.
get cold.
I just collected my wetsuit and my fins, and now we're just waiting for everyone to do the same, and then there'll be like a small briefing. It's like a 30-minute boat ride to the island.
Here, okay? And your belongings, if you don't want to get the wet, please leave everything inside of the shop, okay? If you guys okay to get wet, you can take on the boat.
So he just said we are supposed to leave our bags and stuff just here before we get onto the boat, because if not, they'll get pretty wet. But I don't actually trust this place much. I know it's not gonna get stolen or whatever, but I'm not gonna take a chance, so I might carry my bag.
If you pass the rope flow, current will be very strong. You must say goodbye.
There's like 15 or 20 people on the boat. A lot of them are doing scuba and snorkeling. That's just how our boat looks right now. So this is where I'm seated, like, on the boat, and almost everyone's wearing the dive suit, so I think I might have to put it on as well.
We're together, I remember just to keep it all for you and I see that body in the sunlight, feeling the heat and it feels right. I wanna do this for the rest of my life.
The weather's actually getting so much better. It's not as cold anymore, so I'm pretty excited.
I know, you know the vibe. I wanna stay with you every night. You and me underneath the lights. I'm always good when you're by my side. I know, you know you're on my mind. You really make me come alive. I wanna be here for the rest of my life. Looking for sun rays, needing them good days. Fly me away.
Alright, successfully got the wetsuit on. I hope it stays in place. It's very uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna chuck my fins and stuff on now, and then I think we're supposed to swim over to that beach there, just in front. So what's that spray for?
Say for the anti-fog.
Oh, okay, for the anti-fog, yeah. So I've just got some anti-fog spray on my goggles.
Right here like this. Left hand flat, look down, make sure there's no divers below you. Then look up, one giant step into the water like this. Alright, okay.
So we're supposed to go down here, take a seat, and then just jump in the water.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Let's do it. I'm headed down there, and I'm gonna go to the beach now. The water is so salty. I mean, like, obviously it is salty because it's the beach, but it's like a bit extra salty for some reason.
You really make me come alive. I wanna be here for the rest.
But yeah, this is the island. There's literally nothing here. There's like there's rocks and stuff here, and I think there's like a bit of water that way as well. But I think I'll go that way after, like, the instructor's here, because he asked me not to move around specifically. Down there. It's so bad, bro. The water's so bad today. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah.
Can try.
No. Hold it here.
Oh. Right here.
No worries.
I wanna wake up every morning feeling better, cause I know you're sleeping by my
Unfortunately, I couldn't see too much, and this thing's like irritating me. So I'm gonna take a break for like 5-10 minutes. I'll show you guys around the island. I'm gonna explore the island a little bit. I don't think it's very big, but still wanna walk around and see how it is. Bit of a hike. But I just met this guy who was from Sydney, and he said this is the second time he's come up here. He's like, the weather was clear like 2 days ago and the water was like crystal clear and it was like blue.
Every night, you and me underneath the lights. I'm always good when you're by my side. I know you're on my mind. You really make me come alive. I wanna be here for the rest of my life. Looking for sun rays.
So I just came from there and like we're snorkeling all the way on the other side. It was like a 5 to 10 minute walk down this way, but so worth it. I'm just here by myself. It's like a private beach. Okay, that was pretty much it for the island. There's a little more that way, but I don't want to go too far in as well because I don't know when these guys are going to leave. Okay, so I'm back to where we were snorkeling now.
In the sunshine, ice cold drinks till the moonlight. You're my holiday. Whenever you're here, it's a good time. Strawberry shirts in the sunshine, ice cold drinks till the moonlight. You're my holiday. I wanna stay up till the morning with you talking just to listen to the things you say.
So basically what we do is we have like a bag of food here. Get the food out, get it in your hand, and
Sunlight, feeling the heat and it feels right. I wanna do this for the rest of my life. Oh, I know you're on my mind. You really make me come alive. I wanna be here for the rest of my life. Looking for sun rays, needing them good days. Fly me away, away. You're my holiday. Cool like the ocean, lost in emotion. Find me.
all these boys are back from scuba, and as soon as you get back you have like inflated vests and stuff, so you need to come back and like sort of release the pressure from the vest. And I think you got to do something to the cylinders as well, because there's like a lot of built up pressure on your body and you need to get rid of it as soon as possible. So you're like pulling strings and like pressing buttons so like all the air sort of goes out. It's pretty fun to watch out. It's like a roller coaster ride. The waves are so strong right now. The boat's literally like tilted up that much. Like it's not even a bit that much all the way. So we're almost back home, guys. Like 5 more minutes and we reach the shore. And I think after this I'm gonna go grab some quick lunch around Surfers Paradise area, and I'll probably head back home after that. So it's a good trip. So at the end of it, we just sort of dip our wetsuits in this soap water. Just got my apple. Very important, very essential. I'm just walking past all these yachts. They're so cool. I just want to go inside one of them and just start driving it. They're all so cool, and there's so many of them here. So I'm just headed back to Surfers now. The van's gonna drop me back off. I might just walk around Surfers for a bit, get some grocery for like lunch and dinner, and maybe I'll grab like a small bite to eat as well. And then I'll just go back home and find Abhi. And I think just gonna chill out for the rest of the day, honestly. Nothing planned as such. But let's see how it goes. I might try and get a run in the evening.
Whenever you're here, it's a good time. Strawberry shirts in